be rocking out with you. I'll get all hot and sweaty with you. So, all right. Thanks, guys. It was nice to meet you. Nice to talk to you. And the F-bomb, this is Bad Juju. They're getting ready to go rock it out. Sounds like these guys are pretty popular down here. They already know.
Back in the day.
Hey everybody, it's me, the F-bomb, and I am here with Bad Juju at Upper Creek in Warren, Ohio, kind of off the beaten path, actually. Let's go from this direction here. Who are you?
I'm Steve. I'm the bass player.
Dennis, guitar.
Chuck, drums.
Chad, vocals.
All right, so that is Bad Juju. Who has the notoriety of saying that you created the band, or was this like collectively everybody together?
She's before us.
Yeah.
I don't know that none of us were original members, myself included. So when Bad Juju formed, they'd played a dozen shows in a year before I jumped on board, and now there are no members of that original band left.
Is that right?
So, yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So how long has the band actually been together?
I've been in this, it'll be 8 years in January. They've been together for, Bad Juju as a whole was around for 9. So,
Oh, okay,
and then
okay.
Dennis has been with us for 5.
5 years?
Steve is on 3.
3 or 2.
Chuck was in
Oh.
early on and then left and then came
2+1.
back.
So you're the new kid. So did you get any sort of initiation or anything like
Well,
that?
no, actually, I had been in bands with these two before. so
Oh,
I
okay,
kinda got-
okay.
And I had been in Bad Juju back in like 2020 for a short
All
stint.
right, all right. So Bad Juju is like a Cleveland-based band, but they get around. These guys, I was talking to Chad earlier. You guys are going to Titusville, Pennsylvania next weekend. So that's over the state line. So I guess you could say regional. And one of the things that they can boast about is you guys have almost 10,000 followers on Facebook alone, which is pretty impressive. And also you guys have had the award of Best Male Vocalist and Best Cover Band. When did that happen for you?
This year, actually. So we won Best Cover Band for Cleveland Music Awards a couple years ago, Best Male Vocalist a couple years ago, skipped a year, and then we were nominated and won for Cleveland Scene Magazine.
Oh,
Yeah.
so there's a couple different awards that come around. Okay, I'm learning this as we go, So let me find out what I've never seen the band before. I have an idea of what you guys play. It looks like a range from Matchbox 20 all the way to Rage Against the Machine. Is that right?
That's correct.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
yeah.
yeah.
Tell me a little bit about your guitar playing background. I mean, we all look to be at about the same age bracket. So where did you get your start?
I had a dad that was always in band, so he got me into it, or I got myself into watching him. So I've been playing, I was like 8, and
Yeah.
now I'm 53.
Yeah.
So I've been around, the 3 of us, excluding Chad, have been in about 7 bands.
Yeah. Do you have a shout out to a former band or anything like that? That maybe maybe you were in for a while?
No.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm all right. Same here.
How about you? Yeah. I mean,
No comment on that.
what about your background though? I mean, where'd you get your bass playing?
Well, I am the elder statesman of the band,
I see.
so I'm more of an 80s guy, 80s background. So when Dennis called me and said, hey, we might be looking to make a change, I jumped on the 90s and 2000s.
Okay.
But I've been playing bass for, oh my gosh, 43 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to hats off to the bassists because you guys can be hard to find. Those of you that are, decent players and all, it can be hard to find.
I'm not available, at least as far as I know.
How about you?
I've been drumming. My dad was a drummer, and then I was watching MTV growing up.
Yeah.
And Alex Van Halen with the giant
Oh,
drum
sure.
set. I was hooked on that, and then Tommy Lee doing flips and everything. So eventually, I'd like to make a big hamster ball that they just roll me out in.
Yeah, I
with
was
the
kind of
drummer
hoping to
inside
see some of
it.
that tonight.
Yeah. A little smaller venue, but the bigger stages.
The
we'll
bigger
get it there.
stages. Chad, tell me a little bit about your vocal background.
I really don't have a vocal background.
Yeah?
This is my first band.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so I was DJing karaoke, oddly enough, and the original members of Bad Juju came in, listened, asked if I would be interested. I tried out, and kind of took over the band, I guess. At that
Yeah,
point. So
yeah.
Now we're we're all equals, and we're all driven, and we all have the same goals and wants and desires. And
Yeah.
we just gel.
Yeah. So when it comes to picking the songs, is the vocalist in charge of picking the songs, or do you kind of take suggestions as well?
I wouldn't say I'm in charge of it, but if I can't do it justice, if I can't sing it, then these guys are kind of screwed in
Agreed.
that aspect.
Yeah.
So no, it's definitely a
crowd.
democracy. Yeah,
Yeah.
the crowd dictates a lot of what we do. We put feelers out on social media to see what anybody wants to hear, and I'm going to put it out there again, just so we have to do it. We're looking to add some originals.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
hopefully in 26, that's what's coming.
So these originals, can you kind of give flavor, like who the influence might be, so that people might, want to take a listen?
It's like still a brand new concept. I think we all have our own influences, so the part of the project's going to be trying to consolidate all that. And
That's yet to be evolved.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still
I
in
guess
the
you
works.
just have to go to a gig and find out when it
That's right.
happens, right? Do any of you have a favorite artist that you love to cover? I mean, I understand that you're a cover band, and that there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes, you have a favorite band that you want to cover, and maybe you play better for that particular style of music or anything. How about you? Do you have?
I like doing the Bush songs,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
like doing the Pearl Jam songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you, sir?
Jeez, I like Candlebox, Far Behind. I think that's amazing. I usually like the songs that we all gel together with. I'm pretty fluid as far as like not really needing a specific song in there. I just want
Sure.
to please the crowd and do stuff that we sound good doing.
Candlebox has some really good textures in there. To me, that's how I claim it. They have these really great textures in their songs. So
Absolutely.
I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to hearing that.
Cool.
I'm looking forward. How about you?
I'd say like Foo Fighters and Pearl Jam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fun to just kind of get the bash a little bit on the
Yeah, I'm a
drums.
Foo fan. I'm a Foo fan.
Pearl Jam for me for sure, and live.
I do like some live material
Yeah.
myself. Yeah. So moving forward, are there any local bands that you guys kind of keep your eyes out for? Is there anybody that you really want to check out, or maybe you haven't gotten to yet, but you're hearing good things about them?
Bronx Country's great. Country Redford. I'm trying to think who else. Press is good. We play so much; it's very difficult to get out and see other bands. So
Mhm.
we're lucky enough to
Uh-huh.
play with some of them, do little shows sometimes.
Sure.
But
Sure.
it's pretty rare and frequent we can get out and see.
Yeah. Anybody have any input? Would anybody like to give a shout out to anybody that they're, fond of?
Among the Willows is one
I
of
love
them.
them.
Okay,
I
two of
love
my brothers are
them.
in that band.
I got to see them in Kent last month. I can't wait to talk to them because they are so talented.
All right.
So talented, yes.
And Rust Belt Ragtops are really good.
I've
too.
heard they are.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to see them yet. So, what about venues? Do you guys have you played anywhere this year, or are you going to be playing somewhere towards the end of the year that you're like, yes, we got that gig?
What do you think?
Yeah, we have a lot. We've started booking into 26, and we've expanded our footprint to other states. So there's a lot of unknowns that just from the pictures look incredible.
Yeah.
We still have goals with House of Blues, Jurgles. We're going to get into Jurgles, damn it. One way or the other, we're going to get into Jurgles. There's a lot of festivals, music festivals and fairs and things like that happen that end up being tens of thousands of people that we want to be a part of.
Sure.
And that we were fortunate enough to be a part of this year. We want to repeat that again. So,
Yeah.
we're anywhere that there's energy, we're down to play. As you can tell, there's no space in here.
Yeah. Right.
We
Right.
don't care.
Yeah. Right. Do you have like we talked earlier, you were saying that you played at River Rock, things like that. Of the outdoor venues, do you have any favorite, and why? Why do you have a favorite?
We had the privilege this summer, after 3 or 4 different times of opening up for other bands. We had the privilege of headlining at Rockin' on the River in Lorain, Ohio.
Yeah.
And that, for me anyway, that's the highlight of my 43 years.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the ultimate blast.
How
I have
about
to say
that?
that
How
was
about
fun.
that? Yeah.
That's my favorite. Yeah, the Rockin' on the River gig was really big for us, and we knew that coming in, so we took advantage of it.
Uh-huh.
We hired Jones Drones, who did a great job
Oh,
filming it for us, and it's really helped us with our promo video to try and expand other areas.
Mhm.
Gotten a lot of interest from showing that out there. So it's really, I think it's opened up a lot of doors for us.
What about
Yeah,
you? Do you have something to add?
people are starting to notice, right?
Yeah.
So we hit 8,000 fans at the beginning of the year, and we're almost at 10,000 now. So we're growing rapidly. We're expanding our footprint into other areas, which is helping us grow even more. And people you hear cover band, and people kind of hang their head and assume that that it's just a bar band.
Right.
But I think that we encapsulate an era,
Mhm.
right?
Sure.
So we're
Sure.
we're a tribute to an era, and people are starting to take that seriously.
Yeah, I think that sometimes there are snobs. I'll just call them what they are. They're snobs that, oh, you're a cover band, but it takes a lot to take a band's music and replicate it to the best of your ability, And of course, there's some that are tribute bands that are top notch, and others I've seen that maybe need to go back to the garage for a little bit. But I do believe that it takes a lot of effort on the players' parts to really dial in what it takes to convey that other bands. So I applaud you guys on that. And when you do it well, it's appreciated by whoever's in the crowd. So kind of touching on that before we finish up, I'm kind of wondering, what's your take on the Cleveland scene? Live music, it doesn't have to be original cover, tribute, anything like that. What is your take on the musical community? How do you feel about it? Do you feel positive about
Well,
it? And
believe
it's
it or
okay
not,
if you don't.
We're known as Bad Juju Cleveland. Not one of us lives in Cleveland. And I don't know if I'd be the right guy to ask that, because I live down near Canton.
Sure, but you play in
Yeah.
Cleveland a lot, though, yes?
A lot.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, so you do.
But I don't. We are so busy, like Dennis said earlier. We are so busy. Me personally, I don't have time
Yeah,
to go out and see other bands.
Sure.
And when I do, it's a very rarity. So
sure.
maybe some of these others could. There's a lot of great venues out there, so we don't get a chance to see the other bands. Sometimes we do, and we do like dual gigs. But a lot of great venues. They take really good care of us. So they've been helpful at putting the word out and helping us grow and expand beyond that.
Yeah, do you feel that the community itself is a supportive community, or do you feel like there's gatekeepers?
I think I saw like there was a bit of a split between like the original acts and
Yes.
the cover bands, but it feels like that's starting to close and everybody's starting
Yeah.
to grow together.
Yeah, sure. I have to say the bands that I've met have been wonderful, and they all seem to support each other.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and get your head right for the set, and I'll be back in. We'll get some footage and photos, and I'll be rocking out with y'all. I'll get all hot and sweaty with you. So, all right. Thanks, guys. It was nice to meet you. Nice to talk to you. And the F-Bomb, this is Bad Juju. They're getting ready to go rock it out. We'll see you at the next gig. This is the F-Bomb reminding you that you're never too old for rock and roll. So don't stop rocking, keep on rolling, and join me at the next gig here on Backline EQ.